So now, Al,
Hey, yeah, we're back.
we just talked about the fact that,
Yeah.
I went to launch with Puma, but you've got a Mahindra.
I've got a
actually
Mahindra for the holiday.
I've actually never driven a Mahindra.
Okay, I've got it for the
Other
holidays.
than on launch.
Okay, which launch were you on?
The X700.
Oh, that's right. I sent you on the 700, not 700, 700.
Yeah, 00.
Okay,
700.
now
700.
there was somewhat confusion. Okay, because if you remember, I sent you down to that launch late last year.
I volunteered to step in your place because you were in a tough spot and
I
couldn't
was in
make
a bit of a tough spot, yes. And I'm back. Look at me, healthy, fit. Anyway, right.
Fat up.
A year. By the way, do you know that the other day was exactly a year since my fall over?
Yesterday.
No, it was last Saturday. It was exactly a year.
A year.
A year. Got to just mention that guy. Sorry. Okay.
I didn't think I had the stamina.
Now, they gave me the 700 for the holidays last year as well, remember? Okay, which was during my recovery period, but it was interesting. We ran around with it a lot. I spoke to Mahindra earlier this year. I said, can I please have a car again for the holidays? And because I had the 700 last year, could I have the ScorpioN this time? And they said, you can definitely have a car, but oops, sorry, we can't give you the Scorpio. We'll give you the 700 again. And I thought, not a problem. I really enjoyed it. Good car, whatever. Yeah. Anyhow, I got a call the other day. We bring the car earlier than usual.
Nice.
And I walked outside and there was a ScorpioN.
Oh, well, there you go.
Hello. And
Ask and you shall receive.
Apparently Sharissa pulled some strings for me and made some plans. And there's my ScorpioN.
Nice.
Nice. Top spec model, the Z8 one, which means it's got all the toys, 4-wheel drive. Price 5, just under 600.
Okay.
If you chuck me that over there, I'll tell you the exact number.
No, I'm not giving you your cheat sheet.
But it's got that 2.2 litre diesel, 121 kilowatts, 400 newton meters, 6-speed auto. I've only driven it, obviously, I've had it for a few days now.
Yeah.
Driven very short distances, a bit of freeway, whatever. So I'm not going to comment on anything like fuel consumption yet. Look, you're not going to get incredible fuel consumption out of a vehicle like that when you're driving around
It's quite
town
heavy.
all day.
It's quite a
It's a chunky, heavy vehicle.
Yeah.
Where it's got all the toys, it's got all the spec, okay?
Yeah.
Got a standard sunroof, not a panoramic, but
That's
anyway.
right.
But it's got most of what you want. But now there's one thing, and now I'm going to contradict myself a little bit.
Contradict yourself.
Contradict.
Okay.
A little bit. You know how
Thought the mic was
everybody
playing,
in the industry hammers the Toyota Fortuner because of those rear seats.
Oh.
Okay. Now, the ScorpioN is a 7-seater.
Okay.
It's got a bench at the back.
Okay.
All right? It doesn't fold into the floor.
Ah.
The backrest flops and then it
Okay, so
flips forward. So it doesn't give you... I mean, I'm sure you can remove it if you want. But, I mean, that would take a lot of time, effort, whatever. And then you can obviously drop the middle seats as well.
Okay, over it.
But now-
does it then step the floor when it's in position?
Well, no, it kind of goes to the back. Okay,
And
and
when you drop,
sits vertically.
when you drop the middle seats?
I don't know. I haven't tried
Okay.
that yet. That will be part of the long-term
Part of your
test. Yeah.
testing.
But now one thing, myself, the other evening, because it's got the side opening rear door, by the way.
Yes.
Okay. And we went
the correct way of opening.
we went and bought some garden chairs the other day.
Yeah.
Just after I received
But you
it.
didn't close the door properly.
No, I did.
And they all fell on the highway.
I flopped it forward. I did the whole thing with that rearmost seat. Okay. Pushed it forward.
And it propped itself
And wait. Let me finish my story here.
I love anticipating what's coming.
Four-
That way the end result is always more entertaining.
4 garden chairs stacked on top of each other.
Yeah.
Fitted height-wise in the back.
Fitted height-wise.
Height-wise. I
That's
didn't.
cool.
So 4 high.
Okay.
I mean, easier and standing on the legs, right?
Okay.
So that's telling you that's a nice size
Yeah,
space.
it's massive,
and
yeah.
A nice proportion space, okay? Fitted nicely. Got them home, took them out, left the seat like that because the chance of me using that rearmost seat are not great for the holidays.
Sure.
Go out on Saturday evening and we stop to pick someone up where there is a seriously steep driveway. As the gate gets opened, I put my foot down and I hear this wham! And like, what? And literally I drove through the gate and jumped out to see if I'd hit the gate or done something. because this was a bang of, and not just the noise, but the whole vehicle shook.
Backseated from.
The back seat had banged back down, but geez, did I get a fright.
Right. Okay. So
what I'm saying is there must be
some
some kind of tethering system which I haven't discovered yet. But anybody who's got one of these, if you don't do it properly,
That's
be
what's
warned,
coming.
it's coming somewhere sometime.
And it's a 4x4, isn't it?
It's a 4x4. It's
so
got
you
low
can
range.
take it off road,
Hang on.
and you are going to go up hills, and this will happen to somebody
It's got
else.
low range.
Yeah.
Now, on the launch, early-ish this year,
Yeah.
we took it up the west coast of the Cape,
Yeah.
and there's a 4x4 place over there
Okay.
called Klein Tafelberg,
Okay.
which apparently is used by Defence Force, police, etc. for training for off-road driving.
I'm not convinced it's saying a lot, but okay.
No, but it's a serious, what I'm saying is it's a serious 4x4 venue.
Sure.
And Gerard Groenewald van Klippelkop, who does all Mahindra stuff, he was running it.
Okay.
We did serious deep sand, soft sand, things like that. Let me tell you, a couple of the guys tried very hard to get stuck, but nobody had to get towed out or pulled out or anything of that sort.
Even you.
Listen, I've been taught now. I'm getting better at this stuff. But no, seriously,
You
no.
need to go back to that 4x4 place with the muddy stuff, and you get there in trouble.
No. That was a different story. That was a different story. Okay.
Took him an hour and a half.
But that was a whole other story.
No, it was
okay?
hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So no, it's competent off-road.
It's very competent off-road. It's relatively comfortable. Look at it's a Mahindra, so the diesel engine is a touch agricultural, old school, but it's like I've been saying about these Suzus lately compared to the Rangers and Toyotas. It'll go forever.
It'll just trundle on.
It'll trundle on.
I mean, the number of Mahindras, with respect, you see on the road where the body is falling off the vehicle.
Yeah.
But everything else is just going.
Yeah.
Exactly. You just put a new body on, you're fine.
So really, for the money, what are you competing against? And that's the bottom line, is there is practically nothing with decent 4x4 capability
at that price.
at that money. And it's got Android Auto, it's got all the whatever you want. It really, at that money, I find it really a good option. We're going to be taking it 4x4ing in the next week or two, so you'll see videos on that when you get back.
And they also seem to be selling quite a lot of them in India.
In India, they're going mad.
Bananas.
They're going crazy. I mean, in South Africa, I haven't seen the last few months, but they were doing well over 1,000 units a month in South Africa.
You're starting to see more of them around.
You are, and all the models, not just one.
That's exactly the point.
It's across the range. You're seeing more and more of them.
Becoming a force to be reckoned with.
The 700 showed they could do quality.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a great car.
Yeah, Mahindra up to the 700 and the facelifted 300 to a lesser extent was rough and tough. Deliberately marketed that way, right? The 300 started it, the facelift. The 700 pushed it way up on the upmarket, more comfortable. I'm not going to quite use the word premium. I think that's pushing it, but they moved way up.
You can see the intention is clear.
Correct. Yeah. Now the ScorpioN has to retain some of the rough and tough.
Yeah.
But it's a massive move over the previous Scorpio, for example.
Where it's kind of like the old Defenders, sort of like we taking the old Defender. And it's great for a job, but when you want to operate in the year 2024, which is around the corner, we can do a little bit better in terms of creature comfort.
Yeah, a Landy Series 1 compared to a current one. I mean, like, hello?
Exactly.
Yeah, here's 4 wheels, an engine, and a steering wheel. Here's a luxury vehicle.
Steering wheel optional. That's exactly it. So, I mean, I think it's just a case of upping the game.
But look, summary, thanks Mahindra, appreciate it. I should have it long enough for when you get back that you can play with it for a couple of days.
See how it goes.
See what you've broken. We'll check that out. Nah, I don't do that. You should do that.
Well, it's a Mahindra. You can't break anything.
See you next time.
Okay. We'll see you in 2024, actually.
No, we've got some more to come.
Okay.
My name is Michael Pashut and I'm the proud owner of Change Cars and the host of the TV show All Things Motoring. I'm even prouder to work with Alan Rosenmeyer of Motor Matters, your #1 review specialist for all things new. If you are looking for a new or used car, if you're looking for advice, visit changecars.co.za and I promise you, you will get the best advice from the best dealers in South Africa.